What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Real Frame Reviews on the Real Frame of Mind webpage or YouTube page. I'm Scott coming at you. Hey, we're rolling out a bunch of new reviews because it's Oscar season. So a bunch of Oscar titles we're going to be reviewing, so get ready for that. Today, right now, I have Shape of Water, directed by Guillermo del Toro, starring Sally Hawkins, Octavia Spencer, Michael Shannon, and your boy Richard Jenkins. That's my guy. Look, the best part about this film is how it takes you to a different time. Del Toro does a great job with his fairy tales and fantasies and stuff like that. This film takes a little bit of different turn. We have a love story, a very out there love story with a fish man and a woman that doesn't speak, and it is absolutely brilliant. This takes you back during the Cold War days. You have metal, you have boilers, you have steam, you have overcast skies, everything that you need in one of these kinds of thrillers or, Cold War atmosphere type movies. And this is what we grew up on. We know these kinds of dark things. We know these different things that go on in these kinds of films. So it was no shock to see this one, but this one does it so well, tying together with a wonderful score and just beautiful acting. It is odd. So going into this film thinking that it's some sort of love story, right away it's a fish man and a woman that doesn't speak. So you know it's going to be odd. But there is egg timer scenes that are absolutely hilarious. There is a dance number that just comes out of basically nowhere. But for me, it works, and I think that Del Toro does such a great job. It's one of his better films since Pan's Labyrinth for me personally. I love always the look of his films, not necessarily the story and the characters, but this film, you love the characters, you love their relationships. Sally Hawkins, Richard Jenkins, they have a wonderful relationship. Sally Hawkins, Octavia Spencer, they have a wonderful relationship. And absolutely Michael Shannon's performance again, which wherever he goes, whatever he does, this guy performs at such a great level. I mean, he's always on point. And for me, his relationship with different characters in this film, the dialogue that he's given, the way he performs that dialogue is absolutely spectacular. And I'm blanking on his name. Doug Jones, who plays the creature in this, is absolutely fantastic. He plays Abe Sapien. He plays a whole number of different characters. You can never really tell who he is because he's always full of makeup. And this is spectacular makeup. Actually, this is a snub because I think they didn't get art direction or some big Oscar where you have a fish man that looks awesome and they don't get nominated for that Oscar, but they get nominated for everything else. So got snubbed there. But hey, this film, it's unique, and going into this and hearing all of the reviews about how great it is sometimes can be a detriment to the film. So go into this film knowing that it's sort of this offbeat love story that mixing Beauty and the Beast and Creature from the Black Lagoon together, and you're going to have a story that actually mixes in quite a few issues from today's standards all the way back to the days of the Cold War, trust and all of that sort of thing. I loved it. I'm going to do this ranking out of 4 stars. Really, you can think of it as 4 anything. So it's not based on how many stars out of 4 and you get your percentage. I'm not doing percentage. I'm doing stars. And for me, I feel like this is a solid 3 out of 4 star movie. I absolutely enjoyed it. I feel like it's going to get better upon more and more viewings. But we'll have to find out and see. So check out Guillermo del Toro's The Shape of Water. It's out in theaters now. It's going to be there on March 4th for the Oscars. So please check it out. And remember, we want to know what you think. Comment, tweet at us at Real Frame of Mind, YouTube page at The Real Frame of Mind. Tweet at me at NIEMI2 on Twitter. Get at me. Let's have a discussion.